Holy hell, it is fucking cold today. Alright, so what's going on, guys? Merrick here. We're late. I know. I apologize. Apparently, our subscription ran out sometime between last night and this morning, and I went to go ahead and do it. And I was on the website to put in, and it was like, buy now. Okay, cool. Whatever. And then it goes, oh, we're going to need to send you a one-time password. And then I gotta wait, and it's like, I'm not getting the one-time password because it's being a bitch, and I didn't feel like waiting, so I said, fuck it. So, we're what's the word I'm looking for? We're preferred. They prefer us because we have given them money at some point. We've given them plenty of money. And so now we're going to stay preferred for stream. And I don't know how much that's going to hurt our agent. Because I don't remember if they ever changed it to where I know free to play used to, I don't know if they still do, they used to get reduced experience and, you know, reduced other stuff too, but blah 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 blah. Not really changing anything. And I can work with the restrictions for today. We won't be back after today until Thursday anyways, so it'll give me, I mean, obviously I'll have the issue resolved today anyways, but I'll have plenty of time to get it taken care of, and so it's not a big deal. I just don't want him to have a disadvantage because he happens to be the first one that we end up playing that doesn't have a oh, what happened?
Going down.
Why did we noxious knives, noxious knives? Oh, that's not an enemy. I thought that was an enemy. Okay, look at that. We're not here to, we have no bonus to kill things. Got it. Anyways. Yeah, I just don't want him to have a disadvantage as far as getting experience and such, but it does not seem like it's going to be an issue. So that's nice at least, but it'll only be for a few hours, and I can always rectify that, I suppose. It's just a shame that, you know. And they got the new bundle that gives you extra cartel coins. And basically this one gives you free cartel coins. I believe it's 15 bucks for the bundle in and of itself, instead of like the 60-day one you get for 40 bucks and gives you cartel coins. You're still basically getting a $10 free cartel coin, but with this one you're getting like 1,000 cartel coins. The hell? That was weird. Plus the mount, which I'm all for having new speeders, at least on my main. The rest of my characters don't really care. And then, you know, your normal month. Okay, so they're breaking things. Holy shit. Okay. So we were gonna do that. Oh, these maintenance droids, they're not enemies. Okay. I see. But yeah, it just, the one-time password shit wasn't going, and I was like, you know what? I don't have time for this. Like, I legitimately just don't feel, because I'm already late. I was already late. Did not sleep too terribly well last night. Yeah, it just... I was going to try and play, do more Halo. And do more of the, in the hell is happening? Okay, I can't pick up loot without decloaking. That's shit. But yeah, it's just... I was going to do the Halo playthrough, but Truth and Reconciliation is a long level, and I was like, you know, I don't know how well we're going to be able to do with that, so let's wait. We'll put that off. We'll play... Ooh, don't... Okay. And we'll play some stuff. Ha! Yep. Play some SWTOR. I enjoy the SWTOR. You actually have more HP than this guy. Interesting.
Come on out, I'll show you my gun.
Oh, she'll show you her gun. I'm so insufficient with this class.
Thank the stars I reached you. Sorry about earlier. With Chemish there, I couldn't say a thing. Station Chief Reynolds told me you were from Imperial Intelligence, so I set things up as fast as I could. Anyway, Sanju Pine. Guess you know that.
What's the situation?
So, Chemish verified your background. Intelligence did its job. You're fine there. I'm doing my best to find out anything about the cell leader, Grey Star. Maybe you can learn more when Chemish trusts you.
Winning over Chemish is the top priority.
Right. Well, she's a fanatic, but she respects results. The more you impress her, the more she'll give. There's one other thing. Those power cores you're after, you know what Chemish plans to do with them, right? She's gonna attack Sobrik. She'll have some of the new recruits plant the bombs and run, hit the town and the Imperial base.
Casualties? How many injured, how many dead?
Well, how am I supposed to figure that? Just listen. I know a way to disable the power cores so Chemish won't suspect you. There's a machine in the factory that can do it. Run the sealed case through the machine, and the cores will fry. Chemish will see you didn't unlock it. She'll assume the cores went bad over the years.
If you're wrong, the whole mission ends in failure. That's not an option.
Look, I'm sorry. I was out of line, and it won't happen again. The mission is too important to risk Chemish getting suspicious. I'll see you when you get back to Troida, okay? Sanju out.
Kinda cute, isn't he? Kinda stupid, too. If he had money, he'd be perfect.
Don't let me stand in your way.
I never will. Anyway, let's find that machine. Or maybe not.
I never will. Alright. Alrighty then. Ugh, I hate that I can't just look at the map. Okay, this just puts me right here next to enemies. Exciting. Alright, so we have to turn this in. Oh, we gotta turn all this in right here. So let's just... all at once. Get it done, get it done. We're here to have some fun. We're gonna shoot someone. Actually, we should be doing the stabby stab, but... is it you? Yeah, it's you. Because you were the one about the Invisibles. And then I gotta track down the planetary ship.
Agent, I hear you represent your empire well. Agent, I hear you represent your empire well. How do you like Balmorra so far? Hard to believe there's so much fighting over so little.
I thought this was an Imperial operation.
I thought the lieutenant would have told you. I'm Balmorran, but I'm also a businessman. Patriotism is bad for business. So is death, but only to a point. Resistance stealth troops have been infiltrating Imperial outposts, making quick strikes and leaving no trace. The Empire says they can't be beaten. I say they can.
How would you know how to beat them?
You don't see them until they kill you. That's what they say. But I built the tech they use to keep hidden. There are camps in the Gorinth wilds, but they've surrounded it with mines to keep strangers out. Watch your step, and you can use this device to detect the stealth fighters. They're fast, though. If I may offer advice, strike quick and hard.
Ah, we haven't done that one yet. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, nope, that's still useless. When the
Here's what I figure. The guys with rank stay under the shield dome. The grunts get assigned out here. So what does that make us?
That makes us classified. Though, to be fair, it's like, yeah, the guys of the rank stay in the safety, but, we get to have all the fun. Arg! I know there's a group over here.
All right, make me look good.
And then there's a couple over this way. Hurry! Yes. Oh, I thought I could have swore I shot that guy with the corrosive shit. Or the noxious shit, whatever. You've already blah 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 blah. Shut up. Alright, we're going back to Mr. Business. And then get off my screen. And then we'll go and do the class quest stuff.
No more surprise attacks. Good. Captain Rigel is on Holo. He wants a word with you.
I asked you to do a job, and you sure outdid yourselves. We'll all have medals by the end of this one. Word is the former Balmorran Minister of Defense Von Argen might come down to Balmorra. He's playing right into our hands.
What's the last mission?
Well, that's part of why I called. Now that the wilds are secured, we're ready for the final push. Colonel Vrain, head of the Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps, has come to oversee the action. He's at the Sundari outpost, in striking distance of the Resistance's main base. It's now or never.
Okay, so he's still giving us our quest for the moment. So that's good. And then we'll go deal with him in a minute. Is there a quick way down? There is if you look hard enough.
Me? We're getting good.
And this agent knows how to look hard enough. Haha, yeah.
Rise and shine.
What's up, Tyrone? You're just in time for more of the meaty story bits.
Back already? Your friend's quick, Sanju.
Told you he was good.
You tell me a lot of things, but I asked for the stealth droid power cores. If you don't have them, you're wasting my time.
Right here, Kamish. The full crate, all yours.
Huh. Looks like you actually made it to the factory. It'll take a minute to get this case open. Sanju, go fetch Pyther and a droid.
I think we've got it, Kamish. Crack the case open and let's see if our new friend did the job right.
Looks like everything's here. The power cores read fully functional. This is nice. Very nice.
I think it's time to blow up some Imperials.
I agree. It is about that time, isn't it? I'll make the arrangements. You realize I wasn't expecting much. Didn't know if you were really for the cause. Didn't know if you had the skills. Still not sure how far I can trust you. But you've got the talent.
I've got talents you haven't even dreamed of.
Yeah, maybe you're right. We keep working together and maybe I'll find out. While my people are fixing up the power cores and planting them around Sobrik, you'll be doing something different. You've seen the caves in this valley? Dark and cramped, but they make a nice hiding place. Scanners bounce right off them.
You make them sound so charming. I'll have to pay them a visit.
Yeah, you will. I was getting to that. Greystar set up a training outpost in the caves a while back. Then the Empire started dropping gas bombs on the Republic. The outpost was poisoned. Toxin got into the soil. Turned good kids into drooling psychos. And the caves were overrun by our own people.
You said it was a training outpost. What kind of training outpost?
Place we took angry recruits and taught them how to shoot a blaster, use a stim pack. Nothing fancy. We're willing to cut our losses, but there's still data on the outpost computers. I want it transmitted out and the systems destroyed.
Sanju, get to high ground outside of town. You can pick up the signal with the booster box.
Is all this clear? Getting the data won't be easy, but you manage the factory, so I figure you can survive the outpost.
I know what I'm doing. I'll make it through the caves.
Now get out of here. I've got some power cores to pass around and an attack to plan.
Ooh, our agent plays the part so well. We can't let them in on the fact that we're not one of them. We gotta play pretend. Agent's all about wearing different masks. We gotta make sure they fit nicely. Now. Oh, there and there. Oh, we got it. Alright, Cleo, come on. We're going on a trip. I'm surprised there's no, like, warn the Empire option or warn Sobrik, but maybe that's what our other guy's doing. Oh, look at these people fighting these things over here. I used to do that too. I just, like, I can't be bothered to be doing... If I did every quest for every character, I don't know when I would finish this stuff. Because that shit can take forever, especially to do that on 8 characters. No way. I don't have the time. I mean, it could always be something I came back and did. Even then, it's like, if I came back and did it, it'd be so out of order. It's just not... They're not important to the story. None of that shit is important to the story, and so... That's why I'm not... That's why I'm not bothering with it, because... I'm just doing the planet and the class, which is more than enough to keep us properly leveled. Uh-oh. Excuse us. Imperials. Okay, I don't need to stealth around you guys. Plus, I think it's scarier if, for regular troops if an agent just materializes out of nowhere. That way you know we are serious business. Speaking of serious business, look at this player. Ooh, he's special. Got himself a jetpack. On a freaking Sith. That should be reserved for fucking bounty hunters only, sir.
Agent, Captain Regal did well to recruit you. Today the Balmorran resistance, backed by the government in exile, takes its last pitiful gasp. We have you to thank. It won't be long before the corpse of former Defense Minister Vol'argan is cold in the ground.
Has the former Defense Minister come to Balmorra?
That's the rumor, but either way, if Operation Breaking Point succeeds, his death is only a matter of time. The Resistance, aided by the Republic, has made its headquarters in the Balmorran Arms Factory. It is a heavily fortified facility, but it's not invulnerable. Not with such a powerful patriot as yourself on our side.
The factory will be destroyed by nightfall. I vow it.
If we may impose on you for one final task in service of the glorious Empire, we need you to break into the factory, shut off its power, and use the period of panic to shut down security. Once this is done, the main attack force can sweep in and wipe out the Resistance. And if you see Vol'argan, kill him.
It's an honor to serve.
Word is the Resistance at the factory have the Republic's backing. They'll be well-equipped and well-trained. For anyone else, this would be a suicide mission. I wouldn't consider it, but I have a good feeling about you.
New boots. New level.
You and me? We're getting good.
Yeah, we is. What do we got? Distraction. That's our interrupt, right? Okay. No, don't do that. That heals. That should go up there. I'm gonna move this stuff. So we can put this here. And then this one. There we go. Is there any way to get over there? Oh, the lifts. The lifts. The lifts. We gotta take the lifts. You stupid dumbass. I don't know why I got off the speeder. We's gonna speed you somewhere. Oh boy. I feel like I know where we are. Yep, I believe so. Oh, these aren't lifts. Or they are lifts, they just don't work. What? What the crap? That's some kind of bullshit. Lift me, motherfucker. Oh, whoops. I was going towards the wrong one because I wasn't paying attention. I was baffled by like all this shit. And this is for the Inquisitor, right? No, it's for the Bounty Hunter. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, colloquy, poisony stuff. Nope, guess I had it wrong. Nope. Guess I had that turned on too still. Alright, I'm going to AFK for a minute. Let me go take care of something real quick. Okay, we're back. My hair is pissing me off. I don't know if I need...
Ash in the soil and a gun in my hands. Let's go.
Yep, I mean, we were going.
Take this, ugly.
Yep, there's a bonus. The irony that we're pretending to work for the resistance, but then we're also just running in here and killing them. I thought the noxious thing... Hold on. Hurl and venom knives. And 83 internal poison damage. So I guess it just does the damage out front. There's not a damage over time. Gotcha. I understand. I understand. I got it. What's up there? Hold on. What you hiding up here? What's hiding up here, man? Nothing. Okay. I don't know what the heck's wrong with him. He's dancing, twerking, doing something. Oh, let me fix that. There we go. What the hell? Frantic insurgent. Oh, okay.
Rise and shine.
Hey, get out of my face. So get out of my face. Psychotic terrorist forces. Oh, wrong button. Didn't mean to just jump for no reason. The agent probably, I guess, isn't really going to get as much experience anyways, just because we stealth past some of the enemies. But I mean, it's part of the playstyle, right? If anything, I feel like this is the only class that should have stealth. I mean, yeah, the shadow, whatever you want to say, but... Or the assassin, rather. They're the same.
I'm receiving your transmission. Give me a second to fine-tune the frequency and I'll start transferring the data. I just talked to Station Chief Reynolds. He says a series of explosives went off in Sobrik. Probably our power cores. They took out a barracks and a supply depot and they damaged one of the docks. A few dozen casualties. I thought you should know.
We did what was necessary to complete the mission.
No, I get that. I'll focus. You know, I think some of this outpost data came from Greystar himself. Orders, information drops, that sort of thing. Blast. There's a list of collaborators. Balmorrans who've been working with the Empire since the occupation. Chemish hates collaborators.
What do you think her plans are for the list?
Kemish probably wants to make the list public. If the collaborators are outed, a lot of Balmorrans will want them dead. Some of these guys are officials, factory bosses, the works. If they start getting killed, the governor's gonna punish everyone.
If we don't give Chemish the data, she can't cause trouble. Problem solved.
No good. She already knows the list is here, but I have an idea. Look, I can send the list on to the Imperial authorities. They can set up protection for the collaborators in case Chemish goes public. You already showed you were loyal with the Sobrik bombings. We can take a little risk here.
We have to maintain our cover at all costs, even if that means people get killed.
I was afraid you'd say that. I won't do anything, as per your orders. I need to sign off and get back to Troida. You should do the same. Send you out.
How could you hurt his feelings? He respects you so much, and you were cruel to him. All he wanted was to save a few lives. I kind of feel for this stupid thing. Maybe I'll have to comfort him after all.
I don't need you involving yourself with operatives. Let it go.
Come on, I wouldn't hurt him. That would be way too easy. Maybe you're right, though. And I guess if he's going down, I don't need to go down with him.
All right, make me look good.
So you made it back. You did good work out there. All the data's intact. Did Sanju tell you those computers had a list of Imperial collaborators? You helped us expose traitors.
Now that you know their names, what happens?
They get what's coming to them, that's all. You know, you've really been impressing me. We need 100 people like you. And instead we've got... well, we've got Sanju. Pretty Sanju. Who's always been a little squeamish.
I've seen enough of him to judge. Sanju isn't a bad guy.
You're too kind.
Actually, Sanju's the worst kind of operative. Sorry about that. Would have taken care of him earlier, but I thought you should be here.
I never did trust that man.
I caught him duplicating the list of collaborators. He had this coming. Back to business. I need you for a special job, and it's an important one. You know our leader, Greystar? The regular recruits don't ever meet him, and there's a reason. Greystar operates from inside the Republic military base. It's a secret the Empire never figured out.
The Empire can't find a battle cruiser in a Starfleet.
They're not stupid. We're only around because we take precautions. The Republic doesn't... So you made it back. You did good work out there. All the data's intact. Did Sanju tell you those computers had a list of Imperial collaborators? You helped us expose traitors.
Now that you know their names, what happens?
They get what's coming to them, that's all. You know, you've really been impressing me. We need 100 people like you. And instead we've got... well, we've got Sanju. Pretty Sanju. Who's always been a little squeamish.
I've seen enough of him to judge. Sanju isn't a bad guy.
You're too kind.
Actually, Sanju's the worst kind of operative. Sorry about that. Would have taken care of him earlier, but I thought you should be here.
I never did trust that man.
I caught him duplicating the list of collaborators. He had this coming. Back to business. I need you for a special job, and it's an important one. You know our leader, Greystar? The regular recruits don't ever meet him, and there's a reason. Greystar operates from inside the Republic military base. It's a secret the Empire never figured out.
I don't understand. I thought Greystar was independent.
Greystar is Balmorran. He fought for Balmorra against the Empire. He joined the Republic troops because he had nowhere else to go. But the Republic doesn't know that one of their soldiers is our leader. If they find out, they'll lock him up. They're not our friends, and they never will be.
Let me guess, we need to keep the Republic ignorant.
I got a message from Greystar. He thinks the Republic is watching him. He's decided to come join us. We need to extract him from the Republic base at the Balmorran Arms Factory. Which means you go inside and get him out.
After Greystar's free, what's my next move?
When the job's done, lie low for a bit. I don't want to overexpose you. Greystar and I will set up a new safe house and contact you when we have an assignment. All clear?
I'll head out immediately.
It'll be a long march to the Republic base. Good luck, and thanks for all you've done.
Look at this. It's my new favorite playground. Do I look like a trench rat? There's fun, there's stupid, and there's suicidal. This is just stupid. Some kind of control center. Don't really care about the details so long as the sparks fly.
All right, make me look good. All right, make me look good.
Rise and shine.
All right, make me look good. Another time.
Want some of this?
Hey, we're getting good.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
I've heard most satisfactory reports of your success in the Balmorra arms factory. And that fool Vol'argan played right into our hands. There can be no doubt. The resistance is crushed.
Good luck with the final assault, Colonel.
Thank you. Captain Rigel is in charge of writing up the report on this one. If I could ask you for one final favor, that you report your success to him.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
I thought this place was supposed to be pacified. We're in the middle of a war zone.
Agent, I hope you have space in your trophy room for a medal. The whole resistance is in shambles. The people's spirits are broken. Balmorra is as good as ours.
If you ever need a resistance movement dismantled again, I'm your agent.
Agent, I hope you have space in your trophy room for a medal. The whole resistance is in shambles. The people's spirits are broken. Balmorra is as good as ours.
If you ever need a resistance movement dismantled again, I'm your agent.
Your dutiful work will be remembered. We cannot possibly thank you enough for your service. Decades we've been trying to win this war, and you've done it in a fraction of the time. Thank you.
You've got your whole life ahead of you, son. I'd hate to see it end in this camp.
Go ahead. I'm willing to die for Balmorra's freedom.
Is that the fodder they've been feeding you? You're lawless rebels, nothing more.
Rise and shine. Rise and shine.
Erule flara garo, isaborgesem se vaxa inatro, bome finadre. Pegarus plot as vista bocarpina, nui marstro deber kurburkurni.
It's time for you to die, you pathetic freak.
Tril malignum yeo, I upumagog his maskur kofofalio, mios park tunur.
You and me, we're getting good.
Alright, we're finally done with that. So now we can turn that in. It's still irritating. We can't do the... We can't go talk to Lacris. I thought that was so dumb. Like, so we really have to be completely done before we can...
Off-duty soldiers, scared locals. They try to hide it, but they're shell-shocked. Just waiting for something to blow up.
Probably. But they, yeah, it's just so weird, especially because it's like it's annoying we can't just do everything that we have to do in the arms factory at the same time. It just feels like it would make more sense if we could, you know? Instead, we got to go there. Technically, now we've had to do it 3 times because we were stupid and tried to go back, and then I was like, I may as well, and then nope. I should have just done it while I was there, and then it would have still just been 2.
I expect a full report as soon as possible, Station Chief.
Of course, of course, of course. As soon as things have calmed down. Ha! What have we here? If it isn't the Cypher himself, come triumphantly to our doorstep. I was just telling our keeper about you.
Am I interrupting a meeting?
No, we were finishing up. Reynolds, summarize the situation for Cypher 9.
We intercepted unusual communications from the Republic forces alluding to one of their people being assassinated. Well, before Sanju Pine died, he sent us some fascinating data. We put the pieces together and realized that you'd killed Grey Star.
It wasn't an easy job, but it was necessary.
Without Grey Star, the surviving terrorists will run amok for a few weeks, but soon enough, we'll round them all up.
The Balmorran cell is no longer a threat. The other cells in the Eagle's network will no longer receive fresh recruits and supplies from this world.
Then the operation was successful.
That's correct. Station Chief Reynolds will take matters from here. He'll run cleanup and forward any discoveries to headquarters. When you return to your ship, contact Watcher 2. She will brief you on all new developments and transfer credits to your discretionary accounts.
I'll be on my way shortly.
Good work once again, Cypher 9. Keep her out.
That man hides it well, but the strain's getting to him. Probably worried the Dark Council will skin him alive.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Make no mistake, I don't hold him responsible for what happened, but Darth Jadus was assassinated on his watch. Ah, but now's no time to discuss politics. You deserve a moment of celebration, and I have work to do.
I'll let you get to it then.
Safe journey, young Cypher.
Not bad, Agent. Not bad at all. You and me, we're going places.
Alright, now, if I have to, or can I just... Yeah, we can just jump. You can't get there without the lift.
Getting good.
Okay. You can't get there without a lift, but you sure can get down without it. Because, see, I'm trying to remember, but I'm betting, because I know it's not part of... Lacris isn't part of the bonus... I mean, she is part of the bonus series, but her initial quest isn't part of the bonus series. This has got a couple seconds, but, because... If I remember correctly, you talk to Lacris, you go back to the Balmorra Arms Factory, blah, blah, blah. Then, when you're trying to leave, you're all, yay, it's time to get off this planet, go to a new planet, let's do something else. And then this guy's like, wait.
Not authorized to speak right now, sir.
See. Alright. I tried to do it all at once and make it more fluid, and, 'twas not allowed. I'm enjoying the agent, though. I like that we didn't have to go back and deal with the lady, the cyborg lady. I mean, obviously, I know I'm playing as bad guys. It's fucking awful what happened. But, damn, you know? And me, I'm all about protecting the citizens of the Empire. Why can I not go in here? What am I missing?
You and me, we're getting good.
Is this not the place I'm supposed to be? Wait, so where am I supposed to talk to Lack? Hold on, now I'm confused. 553, 1365. Oh. It's up here. I forgot. Oh, god damn it. Okay. So, I was doing it wrong, but I was also doing it right, sort of. So I think I can do all of it at once. I just fucked it up because I have to talk to little freaking Trooper McGee down here. Where he's all like, excuse me, sir, but Darth Lacris needs you to... Yep. Damn it. I remember that now, because I think he's over here. I was trying to walk around that thing, and I just could not. Yep. Damn.
Sir, Sergeant Tadas, here for Cipher 9. Got orders from the planetary governor to find you. You're needed at this war conference, Priority Alpha 1.
I'm not here to handle local concerns. My priorities supersede yours.
Not looking for an argument, just passing the word. The Dark Council sent an emissary, big-time Sith Lord, to personally review the status of the Balmorran occupation. This conference will determine the next stage of the ground campaign. Whole war's about to be decided, and the governor wants your expertise.
Let me guess, the governor needs support from Imperial intelligence.
That's really none of my business, sir. Assigning black-level clearance. No one will cause you trouble. Be quick, though. They're starting any minute.
Alright. Now we've got it. Now we got it. Damn it. Okay, so... I'm just gonna have to remember that for my other characters when I run through. Ugh. That really sucks though, because I've got to deal with... I gotta do this shit, finish these planetary quests, then I got the bonus series. I don't know if I can finish it all. I will try my damnedest, but I don't know if I can do it.
Do you know the worst part, Governor?
I didn't. I didn't.
Exactly. You didn't even own up to your mistakes. That's why the Dark Council gave this planet to me.
Please.
Watch and enjoy. I'm Darth Lacris, and I'm here to cleanse Balmorra. Would you like to join me, Agent? I hear you're very good at your job.
Cipher 9, Imperial Intelligence. I might be able to spare resources.
You're here because I asked the governor to bring me his best. Balmorra has a problem.
My friends in the Resistance, I won't take much time. The Empire says it owns Balmorra. The Republic says it's yours. We're gone. But you and I know Balmorra's won with sweat and tears, and my boys will stand by your side until everyone knows it.
Grand Marshal Giacchetta, formerly of the Republic Army. Officially, he and his troops went rogue after the Republic withdrew from this sector. Ever since, they've been holed up under siege, aiding the Resistance and fortifying their position. You may have met their scouting parties already.
Is there anyone on Balmorra who isn't fighting the Empire?
Now you understand my displeasure with the previous administration. Giacchetta and the Resistance are based in the Balmorran Arms Factory, home of the brightest engineers in the galaxy. I'm told the factory's generators are inexhaustible, its defenses cutting edge, its barricades block our scans, giving the Resistance peace and privacy.
No fortress is invincible. There must be a structural vulnerability and potential traitors in the ranks.
If the governor had done his job, we'd know. But there's no time anymore. Giacchetta may have officially gone rogue, but the Republic still supports him. They fund his revolution from the shadows, make supply drops in secret. Those Republic hypocrites want the arms factory as a beachhead, and as Balmorra's new governor, I say we take it before they mount a full invasion.
One small team should be able to penetrate the defenses. It'll be dangerous, but I can handle it.
Obliterate the factory defenses. Lower the barricades that block our scans, and I'll have an army at your back. And if you can, bring me proof of Republic involvement on Balmorra. We'll expose their lies on a galactic stage.
Exposing lies. Yep, that's part of our job. I still can't I could have just taken the lift. Whatever. Still can't believe we fucked that up. So irritating. I didn't see the lift on the left was down. I actually like the Imperial Trooper armor in this game. It looks really cool. I still don't know if I want to get a set to put on, like, for my agent to wear in the field. Because no matter what, it feels like he should have something different. Like, for the mission the class mission we just did, he should have had something more, like, scoundrel-looking. In fact, again, he probably should have something different for all of the missions, but I'm not going that far. And it's too late to go that far. I would have had to have done that from the very beginning, and yeah, that just would not have been plausible. I mean, I guess it would have. I could have made it happen, but...
You and me?
Okay, can't move, thanks. Dude, go fuck yourself, thanks. Look, just because we look like a fishing boat does not mean you can hook us like a fishing boat. Ugh, I cannot get comfortable sitting today. I really need to... I know I've said this over and over again. I need to sit and fix all my ability bars to match my in-game characters. Just like
this
I
is
need...
Grand Marshal Chiquetta to all personnel. Last night was a hell of a fight. Outnumbered 10 to 1, and we still beat back the imps. Victory's coming, boys. Keep this up, and we can all go home.
I like how cute. There's a level 80... There's a level 80 helping a new character. Probably somebody he knows. I forgot I have specific things I need to be doing in here.
All right, make me look good.
I forgot just how involved this particular quest was. I can go back and get that one there, too. May
Grand
as
Marshal
well.
Chiquetta here. I want to talk about sacrifice. My troops and I gave up our homes in the Republic. But the rest of you weren't given a choice. Your planet was taken from you. You're giving up everything to get it back. That's the real deal. This is Grand Marshal Chiquetta. I've been hearing grumbling lately. People saying the Republic abandoned Balmorra. Well, I may not be Republic Army anymore, but I'm still a patriot. So don't say it to my face. The treaty may not have left us much choice, but the people of the Republic are still behind you.
All the destruction they left in their wake for us. Oh yeah, this is where he's like, I got a Jedi and a trooper for you, and I'm just like, that's it? I got a crazy bald terrorist lady.
Darth Lacris, can you read me? I'm lowering the barricades to the Balmorran arms factory.
I hear you perfectly. We'll start scanning the interior now. Hold on. Someone cut through this interference.
Pardon my interruption. I'm Grand Marshal Chiquetta, formerly of the Republic Army.
Chiquetta, on behalf of the Sith Empire and the legitimate Balmorran government, I suggest you surrender.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm going to say no. I'm not a complete fool. Once I realized you planned to lower our defenses, I sent a few friends.
Jedi Knight Raylon Nis, reporting.
Tempest Squad, reporting.
Fresh volunteers who have taken a leave of absence to join the Balmorran resistance. Taste of what's coming.
You expect me to believe these people are acting without Republic orders? They're violating the peace treaty by supporting the resistance.
Raylon, are you here on Republic orders?
No, sir.
There you go.
Go! Go!
Oh yeah, no, I totally believe him.
You want some of this?
What the hell?
Can you hear me? This channel is still open. Did Chiquetta send a Jedi?
Along with a Special Forces team. He claimed they weren't with the Republic.
I'm sure he did. My people are... Can you hear me? This channel is still open. Did Chiquetta send a Jedi?
Along with a Special Forces team. He claimed they weren't with the Republic.
I'm sure he did. My people are performing a full scan of the factory now that the defenses are down. I'll patch you into the report.
My lord, we're detecting unusual signals from inside the factory. What appears to be a hyperspace beacon. It shouldn't be possible. It must have taken them decades.
Don't underestimate their engineers or their resources. What can you do?
In theory, starships could follow the beacon and jump-in system almost directly overhead.
The Republic is flying reinforcements straight to the Balmorran arms factory and bypassing our defenses.
You know where to look. Scan for enemy transport approaching the factory.
Picking up. There are dozens of ships out there. Silhouette is Republic Special Forces, Triumph class.
This is how they did it during the war. Multiple strike teams, strategic objectives, 1 Jedi per military squad. They took entire planets. They know we see them. They're rushing to land now.
If they're heading to the factory, we can stop them from the ground.
Agreed. Take out the landing platforms and guidance systems. I'll have attack squadrons blow those ships out of the sky. Fail me now, and we perish with Balmorra.
I'll be failing no one. A whopping 170 credits. Wow. Alright. Ooh, better watch out for the big droid. No, no, don't leave. No. No! God fucking shit. Stealth, we're gonna sneak around these fucks. Now, I think there's a bonus out here.
All right, make me look good.
Weird. Is there not a bonus? I thought there was. Though this can make things a lot easier if there's not a bonus. Let's go ahead and test it again, just to be extra sure. Oh, that wasn't even necessary. Nope, no bonus. Alright. These little things are... what?
This is Darth Lacras. Our ships are closing on the Republic transports. Keep destroying those landing pads, and there will be no escape for the enemy.
Why am I having trouble, like, just walking? It is not this ship. It's over there. I think I made that mistake last time. Oh, you know what it was? The bonus mission was part of when I had to come out here for the previous quest, I think. Go on.
Attack squadrons engaged.
Sneaky, sneaky.
We're down 6 Republic transports. I'm calling in additional ground-to-air weaponry.
And this one's right in front of us. This game isn't great at platforming. Honestly, so much of this game is so open, and we're not even messing with a good portion of it. Just because we don't need to, but there's so many areas you can go to and so much shit you can do.
Only a few targets remain airborne, and they've got nowhere to go. But one transport slipped past us. I'm sending in ground troops. You intercept that ship at the factory's upper landing pad. No one survives this attack.
Now, unlike the Eagle, who I needed to eliminate, this guy I don't have to kill. And I'm going to choose not to because I'm going to completely use him to tell on the Republic for helping Balmorra. Granted, the treaty was never going to last, but stuff like this kind of makes it feel like it's the Republic's fault that the war broke out again. Again, not that the Sith were gonna... They wanted the war. They wanted to attack and fight the Republic. It feels like the Republic just egged them on even further, though.
The fleet may be lost, but my Padawan and I can hold the Imperials while you regroup.
No. You've got your ship, we've got a few of our own. I want you to get the non-combatants and the wounded off Balmorra. After we handle this. You're damn tough, you know that?
If we tried talking from the beginning, we might not be in this mess.
Anything's possible, I suppose. I've got Jedi at my back and the finest armor Balmorran arms ever designed. Ignore the scratches.
We can cover your escape.
Let's see what an old man can do for his troops.
Rise and shine.
You know, I'm really starting to hate this class since one of my main fucking moves I can't do anything with. Yeah, I guess I could set her to fucking tank, but she wasn't a tank anyway, so normal gameplay, I wouldn't have that opportunity. Because she was never a tank companion. Just kind of dumb, if you ask me.
Good fight. You've got, well, you've got something I don't have anymore.
Our people are united in our commitment to an ordered galaxy. You're still clinging to dreams of independence.
Maybe so. Hear me out. I know how much the Empire wants to expose the Republic's involvement in Balmorra, publicly. I confess the truth of the invasion, if you help my men.
Dead Jedi, Republic transports. Even before I came to the factory, I met squads of Republic troops. Why do I need your confession?
Because you know the truth, but the rest of the galaxy doesn't. And they'll trust my word over yours. Let the Balmorrans and the non-combatants leave. Treat the Republic soldiers fairly, as prisoners of war. Help them, and I'll tell everyone we violated the treaty.
You're in no position to strike a deal.
Damn it. That's everything you could want. Why?
I can have one confession or 1,000 resistance fighters and weapons engineers. They'll give me everything I want, and a great deal more.
This won't last forever. Your empire won't last. I swear.
Sir, Squad 815, Darth Lacra sent us to reinforce your position.
Take the Grand Marshal into custody.
That's an interesting outcome that I wasn't expecting that to play out. So I have to agree to that. I'd have to agree to that. Trying to think here. Let's see. Because this character is no nonsense. He doesn't even. He has got no issue with killing risking civilians. He's all about doing the job. They're non-combatants, but they are enemies. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with how we had it.
Good fight. You've got, well, you've got something I don't have anymore.
Our people are united in our commitment to an ordered galaxy. You're still clinging to dreams of independence.
Maybe so. Hear me out. I know how much the Empire wants to expose the Republic's involvement in Balmorra publicly. I confess the truth of the invasion, if you help my men.
Hold on, a giant death spider just rained from above. Just dangled from a web with the creepiest, longest skeletal-looking legs. Oh, fucking hell. And landed right on my mouse. It would have landed on my hand if I wasn't paying attention.
Good fight. You've got, well, you've got something I don't have anymore.
Our people are united in our commitment to an ordered galaxy. You're still clinging to dreams of independence.
Maybe so. Hear me out. I know how much the Empire wants to expose the Republic's involvement in Balmorra publicly. I confess the truth of the invasion, if you help my men.
Dead Jedi, Republic transports. Even before I came to the factory, I met squads of Republic troops. Why do I need your confession?
Because you know the truth, but the rest of the galaxy doesn't. And they'll trust my word over yours. Let the Balmorrans and the non-combatants leave. Treat the Republic soldiers fairly, as prisoners of war. Help them, and I'll tell everyone we violated the treaty.
You're in no position to strike a deal.
Damn it. That's everything you could want. Why?
I can have one confession or 1,000 resistance fighters and weapons engineers. They'll give me everything I want, and a great deal more.
This won't last forever. Your empire won't last. I swear.
Sir, Squad 815, Darth Lacra sent us to reinforce your position.
Take the Grand Marshal into custody. We're done for now.
Understood. There's fighting all over the factory, but it looks like a victory. Orders are to regroup at the outpost when you can, sir.
Plus, this way we still took him into custody, so... It's possible we can still get a confession out of him, or at least maybe Darth Lacris can. I feel like there's just no way there's no way my agent would let all those people go, knowing how they're just gonna turn around and aid the Republic like that. My Sith, they'll kill everybody, but that's a different story. Maybe on my bounty hunter, I'll take him up on his offer. Just to see what the different ending is. Every fucking time we miss that goddamn elevator. Looks more like the fucking lift that takes you down into the carbonite facility, though. Facility, chamber. Same thing. You knew what I meant.
Darth Lacris. Grand Marshal Chiquetta is defeated, and the Balmorran arms factory is broken.
You smell like smoke and blood. Let me show you something.
On behalf of the Senate and the Supreme Chancellor, I wholeheartedly condemn the actions of these rogue soldiers on Balmorra. They struck at Imperial targets without any Republic support. The Senate values its peace treaty with the Empire.
So embarrassing for the Senate, forsaking their own people. Meanwhile, Imperial intelligence has begun interrogating our captives. I'm giving the Jedi to Darth Maul to see if they can be turned.
I know you wanted proof of Republic involvement, but you don't seem disappointed.
You gave me something just as good. I'm gathering troops for a clean sweep of the Balmorran arms factory. I'm making it my base of planetary operations. My governorship would be very different without you. You have my gratitude for your assistance.
Remember it. Imperial intelligence could use a friend in the Sith someday.
I don't forget my allies. It's time I return to ruling. There are new reports of resistance activity. Should you choose to remain on Balmorra, perhaps I'll call on you again.
And perhaps when I try to leave Balmorra, you'll still call on us again. What is this one? Focus Retribution. Shit. Let's have a minute. What'll happen first? Will this come off cooldown, or will we make it up to the shuttle? It's anybody's game. I don't know what to do for her outfit. I think I need to put her in like a freaking trench coat and shit, though. Oh, this one's out of here. Like, I do want to eventually change some of the companions' outfits. I just gotta figure out what to change them to for them to look good, you know?
Travel route is confirmed.
And I'm definitely going to make sure that I do them as I said I would. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like some of them just should change at specific times in the story. Or maybe they should... Maybe they should stay until the next chapter? I'm not sure now. Again, I feel like it's going to come down to the specific character and their specific companion situations.
Not authorized to speak right now, sir. Not authorized to speak right now, sir.
What? But I did the thing! Dock things and the guidance things, yep. I'm confused. Governor's call. So we did that. It says governor's call. Siege of Balmorra. That's heroic. That's heroic. Captain Laverse. Do I need to do the hollow terminal on the ship and then... Fuck off. It's just so ugly how disjointed it is. They could have at least made that a little more linear. Whew, this little freeze spell that we're having. the next couple days really fucking sucks. I hate winter so much. I hate how hot summer can be, but I'll take summer over winter anytime.
Secure transmission established. This is Watcher 2. I'm glad you checked in, Cypher. Chatter has increased among the surviving cells, and it seems the Eagle is planning another attack.
What kind of attack?
I'm not sure. The Eagle only needed one cell to bomb the Dominator and assassinate Darth Jadus. For what's coming, he's using the entire Terra network. But the messages we've intercepted are frustratingly vague. Just cryptic references to devices called Eradicators.
That's just wonderful.
Isn't it, though? Not much to be done at the moment. You need to focus on taking the Terra network apart. As you eliminate the larger cells, we can identify more terrorist activity centers. Eliminate enough, and the network will lose cohesion.
Then I'll proceed to the next cell.
I'll do everything I can from here. It's been 4 days since I stepped outside the Citadel. But I'm in no hurry. I'll be in touch. Watcher 2 out.
She's very dedicated to her job, which can be commendable, but you can have your own life too. Nope, wrong way. She's back here. Alright, what do you want?
You said you wanted to talk.
What? Oh, yeah, sorry. No idea what I was gonna say. Been distracted. Thinking about home.
You never told me where you come from.
Red dirt ball of a planet way out near the unknown regions. Life was miserable on Ratatak. Backwards people living in caves. Big on tribal blood feuds. Almost got stoned to death when I was 12. That's when I knew I had to get out.
You're going to have to explain that. When you say stoned...
Rocks, fist-size, thrown at me. My dad was from a cursed family, which is basically tribal propaganda for "we want your land." Some great-grandfather of mine was a warlord. Conquer a few tribes and you're a cannibal demon of the summit.
Being a cannibal demon's descendant couldn't be easy.
Like I said, stonings. No way was I staying planetside. I hitched a ride on a spice trafficker ship. Figured the big, civilized galaxy would have a place for me. I thought I was gonna get accepted. I had to get tough.
This spice dealer, did he help you do that?
Not him. Other friends mostly. I don't want to bore you. But it's nice talking like this. We should do it again.
Demon of the Summit. I don't remember if I did all of the companion quests for all of my companions. Damn. Like, again, I do not hate Kaleo like I feel like I did before. I almost feel sorry for her after hearing that story.
All right, make me look good.
So let's see now. I believe I'm going the wrong way. This should allow us to... It's funny, we had no problem with it before, but now that we're trying to do it the right way and in the proper order and everything, and it's like, nah. No thanks. We don't want you to participate. It's kind of weird, actually. Don't get me wrong, I am enjoying playing these stories. And I'm enjoying editing this stuff, too. But there's something else I'd rather be doing that involves my beautiful Gundams. Not, I won't say I'd rather be doing. I also want to be doing. But I don't have the tools to do what I want to do, so that's kind of the issue there. Again, you're level 80. Why are you doing these? I mean, I know the bonus series you can do and like daily or weekly or whatever, but wouldn't heroics or like dailies on like endgame planets be better? At least I would think so.
Is there something you want?
Captain Lever, Special Tactics Group 32 Alpha, Ghost Striker Division, here by request of Darth Lacris. My lord, we found him.
So I see. You weren't planning on leaving my world so soon.
Where I go and when isn't for you to decide.
But while you're here, your work is my concern. You and I defeated the Republic at the Balmorra arms factory. Now the Resistance grows desperate, gathering their remaining forces for a final assault.
They've got at least 10,000 veteran fighters in the valley. Enough to overrun Sobrik.
Unless we stop them and obliterate the Resistance army. Either way, someone's about to win the planet, and someone's about to be crushed.
If the Resistance realizes this is their only chance, you'll be in for a fight.
Tactical assessment, Captain.
The enemy's using choke points and toxic hotspots in the terrain to control the flow of battle. Our ground troops can't even reach their targets.
But you can give me an edge. Join the last battle for Balmorra. Lead my army against this rebellion, and I will reward you dearly.
If we can finish the war, let's do it now. What's our plan?
Colonel Proshin runs special operations on the front. He will work with you to plan a strategy. See that this world falls to us. Lacris out.
It's weird that there's an option to flirt with her of all... I'm not saying with her of all people, but with her... And her particular, like, because she's the apprentice of Mar. It just feels so awkward, especially, like, the only person...
At your service, sir.
The only people who would even attempt that, the agent definitely wouldn't. I feel like no matter how you play the agent, he's not going to do that. The bounty hunter could, depending on how you want to play your bounty hunter. So I have to feel like, I feel like it would have to be one of the two Sith. And based on things the Warrior does, I feel like it'd be the Warrior more than the Inquisitor. Why? Why did it... Oh my god, it's so stupid.
At your service, sir. Travel route is confirmed.
I did this last time and did that shit. It's like here. It's like, oh my god, it's like the annoying shit that I used to have people tell me about when they had a layover somewhere on their flight. I'm just like, just fly to from one point to another. Just go A to B. There's no reason to see anything along the way.
You must be Colonel Proshin.
And you must be the Cipher.
You must be Colonel Proshin.
And you must be the Cypher agent. It's my pleasure. This army the Resistance has gathered. We're losing the last battle of the war, and manpower isn't our problem. But Darth Lacris promises you can help, and I've learned to trust her judgment.
How long have you worked for the Darth?
My division worked under her during the occupation of Varsid, street to street fighting for the Emperor's glory. I've asked my men to identify priority resistance targets for you. You'll move at your discretion, and we'll supply you with anything you need. And be careful if you stray into the toxic areas of the valley. We're receiving reports of some sort of insectoid infestation. Even the Resistance stays clear.
What can you tell me about these insects?
Local forces have encountered them before, but we haven't received that data yet. All we know is that they're deadly. The base is yours. Anything I can do, let me know.
Greetings, Commander. Can Imperial intelligence be of service today?
Have faith in the Empire, and the Empire provides. Yesterday, I woke to the news that Balmorran rebels had devised a way to avoid our sensors, had developed prototype stealth ships out of shuttles stolen from us. But I did not lose heart. Today, a scout literally stumbled upon where the rebels have stashed those same ships. The Empire provides. Doesn't matter, some said. Nobody could storm the area, wrestle key codes for the shuttles from their pilots, destroy their anti-aircraft defenses, steal a shuttle.
Tell me the details. You know very well I'm capable of all those things.
I do, mercenary, and I know you'll want a pile of credits upon your return. The rebel pilots will have the keys you need.
I'm not a mercenary.
Greetings, Commander. Can Imperial intelligence be of service today?
Have faith in the Empire, and the Empire provides. Yesterday, but today doesn't matter.
Tell me the details. You know very well I'm capable of all those things.
I do, mercenary, and I know you'll want a pile of credits upon your return. The rebel pilots will have the keys you need to get inside a shuttle, but there's no way to override the rebels' automated defenses. You'll need to destroy the laser batteries before you steal the prototype shuttle, then fly it out under heavy fire and countless opposition. An adventure, for certain.
Time to get to work.
That's weird. That's so weird. Why did he say that?
Blast it! I was hoping you were my reinforcements. No insult meant. I know of your kill count, but I need someone I've got authority to order into battle fast. The Gold Nibre rebels have taken control of Traken 4, one of our outposts past the Marcaran wastes. If they get the gun emplacements functional, they could take out the Marcaran outpost in one shot.
What do you plan to do?
I called for a full recon team. Top priority is to kill the power couplings on those gun emplacements. If you get that done before they attack the Marcaran outpost, the Empire will be in your debt.
Straight and to the point with that one. Yep. Okay. Yeah, why did he call us mercenary? What? And credits? It's so weird, especially because we even introduced ourselves as, like, Imperial Intelligence right at the beginning. Seemed like such a weird glitch.
All right, make me look good.
We keep running into fucks. Oh yeah, we gotta go this way.
All right, make me look good.
Not energy. I'm gonna go to this one now, because I know after I do that one I have to go back up there anyways, so... Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on with them calling me agent. Or with him calling me mercenary. And offering credits. Because I swear he didn't say that when we did this on our Sith. I'll have to pay closer attention the next time we are on our Sith and the next time we play. No, fucker. The next time we play our bounty hunter. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You and me, we're getting good.
I don't know if I'd say we're getting good. I'm definitely not feeling super good about how well we do with the agent. I don't have a rotation I'm following here. I'm glad both of the bonus missions are counting, though. Over here, yeah. Oh, excuse us. Three more and bonus is done.
Take this, ugly.
There we go. Still gotta kill a resistance campaigner, though. Not remember which ones those are. Oh, campaigners up there. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go and deal with them. Shit. And then we'll head back that way. Take out that last tower. Everything will work out just fine.
Break all right? I want to check my weapons while the shooting stopped.
Sure.
These are grim days, friend. I am Captain Ransvale Newt, Imperial Command. Your presence here couldn't come at a better time. Please try to overlook the stench of death upon me. Sometimes the work we do to preserve the Empire is dirty.
Maybe you should take a shower.
I'm afraid what has blooded me is more than skin deep. There's a terrible scourge terrorizing this world. The Colicoids. Savage, genetically enhanced creatures with a ravenous taste for human flesh. Emboldened by hunger, the Colicoids are encroaching on settled areas and Imperial holdings. Many of the Empire's finest have become food for these bugs.
You said they were genetically engineered. Where do they come from?
Wartime experiments by the Balmorrans. No one who knows the details is still alive. I've developed a poison that kills the Colicoids when consumed. I've collected bodies of the fallen and treated them with the toxin. Then I had to cut the poisoned bodies into pieces. Now they must be dispersed around the bugs' nests. Will you do this?
If the Empire's interests will be served, I'm ready for anything.
I'm relieved. You'll have to make the trek to Bugtown in Broken Valley, the site of the experiments that made the bugs. Here, a bag of the poisoned body parts. Tread cautiously. It will attract the creatures in droves. Find the Colicoid feasting mounds around the area and deposit body parts on each mound. I hope you return to me in one piece.
I'll return in one piece. It's just not gonna be pretty.
At your service, sir.
So we'll fly up there, deal with the Colicoids, come back here, turn that one in, go talk to the other dude, rescue his pilots, turn that in, then go back up, finish the thing, go back. I'm trying to make it as linear as possible here. I'm also trying to sit as comfortably as possible. I'm not finding that to be very simple. Look at this wasteland here. I mean, like, this planet has grass. There's a few trees, but they all look dead. Then you got this area here that's surrounded by water. You look out on the horizon, or near the horizon, you can see a valley or something.
We used to eat bugs back home sometimes. Knife the shell, crack it open, suck down the guts. I hated it. You and me, we're getting good.
See, I think that I'm starting to warm up towards Cleo, especially after our last conversation, because clearly she is the way she is because of how she was previously treated, and also, like she just said, they'd eat bugs. She hated it. She wanted out of the life that she was stuck living, and she did what she had to do. She doesn't have to be as terrible and, you know, terroristy as she is, but it's just like my Inquisitor. Like, his entire characterization is that he does not ever want to be treated like a slave, taken advantage of. He's all about power for himself to make it so that he never has to feel the way he used to ever again. I mean, Cleo's seems like hers is the same way. I'm not even really having an issue with her, with character choices I've been making either. She's just... Thought I already killed the mutilator.
You and me, we're getting good.
I need to find another one of these mounds. Here, data.
Rise and shine.
I wonder if I can get to it. So there wasn't a datacron. Or it was, and I don't know how to get the key for it. Whatever. I swear, it made the same sounds as a datacron.
All right, make me look good.
Alright. One more and a few more for the bonus. I may not even have to be hunting them down, because I think we have to then go inside the thing. Alright. Oh, no, we don't. Okay. I thought we had to go in the base or whatever it was. Actually, you know what? Just gonna quick travel. It'd take less time, and right now we're kind of on par for getting everything done.
You've returned. Tell me you were able to deposit the poisoned body parts throughout the colicoid nest.
The job's done. Easy.
If the colicoids associate eating human flesh with dying, their survival instinct will steer them away from us as a food source.
Ooh, we got some goodies. Alright, let's talk to this guy and rescue some pilots.
Damn snipers! Come out here and fight like men! Ha! Miss me, you cowards! Who the... Oh, sir, I didn't recognize you. Could I convince you to stay a moment? Your expertise would be very helpful to my mission.
What's going on here?
One of our fighter squadrons was patrolling this sector when they were shot down by resistance fighters. The pilots who survived were all captured. They are being held in that camp up ahead. The snipers guarding them are exceptional. Simply reaching this position cost me 8 men. My unit needs reinforcements to complete this mission, but that'll take time. Time those pilots don't have. We're out of options. At this point, only someone with your skills could rescue those pilots in time. Can you assist us?
I won't let the Resistance kill those pilots.
Your help is greatly appreciated. Good luck.
Good luck. Yep. Keep your Irish in check. I have to. Alright. Over here.
Shine.
Thanks. That was a close call. Thanks. That was a close call.
shit.
When I get back to Sobrik, I'm jumping straight into a cockpit. The Resistance is going to pay.
Good. Make them suffer. They will learn why they should not oppose the Empire. I cannot do good Palpatine today.
You came in just in time. They said they were getting ready to execute me.
Seven of 12 and 3 of 6. Got it. Dude, what the hell?
When I get back to Sobrik, I'm jumping straight into a cockpit. The Resistance is going to pay.
You and me, we're getting good.
Thanks for breaking me out of here. I won't forget it.
Oh, it's not even about... Rescue Talon Squadron pilots. What? Oh, I gotta go over there to get those pilots. Okay. I was confused. I was like, wait. This doesn't say I have to rescue anybody anymore.
Thanks for breaking me out of here. I won't forget it.
So I still need to kill 2 sharpshooters. Oh, perfect.
Do you require medical attention?
Nope, I
Be
just
well.
require you to take that junk. There's no pilots here. Must be the ones over here that it's talking about.
Rise and shine.
Is that everything? No, I still need 1 sharpshooter. There he is.
You came in just in time. They said they were getting ready to execute me.
Well, now. Good thing we put an end to that.
Nicely done. You rescued all of our pilots. I hope you made those coward snipers pay while you were at it.
I executed them.
Ha! Just what I like to hear. Thanks again for your assistance.
Alright, let's see if we can wrap this up. Get these damn quests taken care of.
Rise and shine.
This is the one. I did this last time. I gotta go to the other side. Oh, come on. How do you make the same mistake twice? There we go. Yeah, because now I should have done... Okay, so it's not up here. It's over there by that one. So that one should have been done first. Whatever. Cutting it close. We'll see if we can get it done in time. And I guess I'll remember for next time. It's by the one up and left, not just up. I feel like there was a bonus for killing these fucks, too.
You and me, we're getting good.
There's not. Alright. That changes things, then. Come on, we got one left. One left. Cutting it close. We got one left.
That stuff is foul. Takes brass to live here, though. Spitting up green goo every morning and going out to fight.
Yeah. You're not wrong. I like how Cleo is such a hard ass, but then she'll be like, shit, even I wouldn't do that. Okay, so the one we need to fight is called a campaigner. So we'll have to watch for one. Right there. He's not even in anything special.
You want some of this?
And that's all that took. We'll probably have these done before this comes off cooldown. Let's hurry up and get out of here before that droid walks up on us. No, it'll probably come off cooldown before we're done. It's okay. It should happen around the same time, so we'll be able to just do it. Quick travel back, turn that shit in, go talk to the dude at the spaceport, and then we're done. Done with Balmorra. Resistance Major. Well, my mission has nothing to do with you, Major. So you would just be a major distraction. Oh, look at that. We did do it. And we'll kill a couple fools while we're waiting to cool down. And look at that. Still finished it beforehand. Oh, yes. Worked out so perfectly. Just like poetry, as the great George Lucas once said.
You don't need to worry about the gold Nibre anymore.
I owe you one, my friend. I just found out that my reinforcements were killed by a rebel ambush. Without you, the gold Nibre's attack would have succeeded for sure.
You have your ship, Commander.
And you, my thanks and respect. The shuttle will go to our techs, be pulled apart, and its secrets made ours. Once again, order triumphs over chaos, and the Empire provides for those who hold true.
No mention of us being a mercenary or credits this time. It's a shame I can't quick travel again, but
Travel route is
hopefully this will
confirmed.
be a short flight. I got a lot of stuff to get around to this evening and tonight, and then tomorrow. Well, obviously I'll be busy tomorrow, and then Wednesday I'll be getting caught up on getting some edits done. I'm pretty much working out the whole idea, the whole plan, the game plan for getting stuff recorded and whatever before the holiday season catches up to us, in which case then I'll take advantage of that by getting a bunch of editing done during our downtime of streamage, which at that point we may just be stuck streaming after midnight.
Sir, glad to see you return from the front. It's chaos out there.
And who do you think is responsible for that chaos, Captain? With every target you eliminated, the Resistance became more disorganized. I've ordered all available forces to the battlefield.
Our bombers devastated the enemy in the first 10 minutes. Their defenses are in shambles.
The battle can't be won yet. How will you proceed?
Certainly we'll be cleaning up for months. But so long as they're on the defensive, they'll cease to be a threat.
We've forced their 6th Battalion into Bugtown. The colicoids are eating them alive.
I think I'd like to see that. You'll be moving on, I presume. I'm glad someone can be trusted to stop these terrorists elsewhere.
We're facing enemies foreign and domestic. That's why intelligence exists.
Then I hope it survives Darth Jared's leadership. I understand she's a woman of whims. Colonel, prepare my shuttle.
Yes, my lord.
When you think back to Balmorra, remember the armies you laid to waste, the enemies you slew, and remember me, and the rewards I gave you.
Glory to the Emperor. Glory to us all.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have rebels to annihilate. Tell the troops, Captain, that today we win this world. Today the Resistance has fallen.
Her outfit's pretty cool and unique. I'm surprised it's not know if it's something in game, if it's only for her NPC specifically. What is that invasion? Increases your chance to dodge melee range attack by 200% for 4 seconds and lowers threat by a moderate amount. Does not break stealth. That's a good ability. Oh, come on. There we go. Yep, so I guess this is where we wrap up here. We managed to do it just in time. We're just that good. I feel like it was because of this one. If it was the terrorist bonus series, probably not, because those you actually have to do one after the other. Where these, we could get the talking done, go around and do them, and then return, and yeah, so we'll see what happens, and we will return this Thursday, either for some more Combat Evolved Lasso, or for some more Swertor. Well, Swertor. See, I gotta stop. I can't be talking anymore. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and we'll see you on Thursday.